Who's getting that donkey? That donkey. That donk.
Donkey of the day right there.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
You can call me the donkey of the day, but, I mean no harm.
Donkey of the day for Wednesday, February 9th goes to a bar in Las Vegas called the Lodge Halupa. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Do we have an...
Lodge Wallapipe.
Huh?
Lodge Wallapipe.
Huh?
Lodge Wallapipe.
Lodge crack what? Holla pipe.
Lodge Wallapipe.
Okay, that place.
Small crack pipes?
Yeah, let me tell you something. Salute to all of us employed people. Okay, I don't care where you work, what line of work you do, how much money you make. It doesn't matter. Salute to all the employed people. It's a blessing to have a job. Okay, I don't take any of my employment opportunities for granted. I do my job, and I believe I do it well. And I hope you all do too. Okay, I hope you come into your place of employment and give all that you feel you need to give. Okay, listen to what I just said. I hope you go into your place of employment and give all that you feel you need to give. What I mean by that is when you feel like you're doing too much and it's not being reciprocated, ask for more or leave. And go somewhere where what you bring to the table is appreciated and compensated properly. What I mean by give all that you feel, okay, you need to give it a job is when you feel like you're giving too much mentally, emotionally, spiritually, take a break. All right, take a break. Self-care is very important, and none of these places of employment are worth your mental, emotional, and spiritual health. That's why boundaries are so important. You have to have boundaries with your job, and your employer should respect said boundaries. That's why I love all these companies that are practicing mindfulness now and giving employees mental health days and things like that. Drop on the clues bombs for all the organizations and institutions that have implemented mindfulness in the workplace. You are appreciated. But I'm saying all that to say, to all employees, under no circumstances should you die for your job, okay? Because your job ain't dying for you. Nope. I promise your job ain't dying for you, all right? So you shouldn't die for your job. When I hear these stories of folks getting robbed at gas stations, convenience stores, sex shops, unless you own the place and you fighting for your establishment, let them people go when you get robbed, all right? Thank God you live to call the police like a normal person and keep it moving. Okay, please, because we want you to live to work another day. And that's exactly what Edward Parker did. See, Edward Parker was working at the, hit the name of the place?
Lodge Wallapipe.
Yeah, on December 4th, 2020. All right, Jay-Z's born day and the day Pimp C transitioned. God bless both those brothers and their families. Edward Parker was working at that place, minding his business, making a decent living, and somebody came in to stick the place up. Yes, the gunman came in and told Edward to kneel on the ground, put your hands behind your head, put your left leg in, put your left leg out, put your left leg in, and shake it all about. All right? Clearly, as most folks would, Edward was terrified. Damn near pooped on himself during this ordeal, and the stick-up kid got away with approximately $3,937.35. Thank God Edward is alive and nobody got hurt. Now, what would you expect your employer to do in a situation like that? Okay, bosses at the lodge. Hit the name of the place, right? Bosses
Lodge Wallapipe.
Yes, Lodge. There you go. What would you expect those people at Lodge Halupai?
Lodge Wallapipe.
Yeah, what would you expect them to do? Okay? Well, never mind what you thought they should do. Let's go to Source 8 News now to find out what they did.
A quiet Friday morning inside the Lodge Wallapipe, quickly turning violent when an armed gunman storms in demanding cash. The bartender, with his hands up, is 42-year-old Edward Parker. Hours after handing over $3,900, Parker says his employer told him he had to pay the money back.
I wasn't thinking right. I just had a gun shoved in my face, and I signed the document.
This document, a signed contract saying $300 would come out of his paycheck until the full amount, $3,937.35, was all paid off.
What was the time between when you were robbed and when you signed that document?
3 to 4 hours, tops.
Parker now lives out of state. His attorneys say the lodge coerced him to sign that contract.
It's a demand for repayment for money that was taken from him. It's the most outrageous thing I've ever seen, and it's not right.
Not right is an understatement. Edward Parker, robbed at gunpoint, now suffering from panic attacks and major anxiety, as you can imagine, was forced into a repayment plan? A gun in my face, and that's all you can come up with? Okay? I could have died in your funky ass establishment, and you want me to pay you back? Who and why would ever want to work for a company like that? Am I missing something here? Maybe I'm not a boss enough. Because I don't know what kind of boss would lack this kind of emotional intelligence. Where's the empathy for your employee? Because guess what? If Ed would have attempted to be a tough guy and not giving up the money or try to wrestle with the guy to take the gun away, you wouldn't have given him a $4,000 reward. Okay, you wouldn't have compensated him in any way. You would have just said thank you or patted him on the back. But 3 to 4 hours after this man was traumatized, you got a piece of paper in his face asking him to sign it. So you have him under contract that he will pay you back the money that just got stolen from him at gunpoint? I have one question. It's a question that Larry King said you should always ask. Why? Okay, God bless the dead, Larry King. He said, why? I have no answers for this one. I'm just making y'all aware of what is happening in the world. Just reminds me of a quote from the Dalai Lama. The Dalai Lama was absolutely right when he said, the ugliest thing I have ever seen is a human without compassion. And clearly, this place I can't pronounce has no
Lodge
compassion.
Walla pie.
There you go. Please give the Lodge Walla. Who wants some pie?
Lodge Walla pie.
Give them the biggest hee-haw, please. In fact, let Remy Ma give them the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. You stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
Yeah, that's foul.
That's horrible.
That's all the way foul.
And I would really go in on them if that word wasn't kicking my ass. If the name of the place, wasn't kicking my ass, I'd really have some words for them.
That's
okay.
Foul. That's foul.
Jesus.
I'm mad. He signed it too.
He didn't know. He was traumatized, man. He just had a gun in his face.
That means they got robbed before to have that paper there for them to sign that fast, though. Like they didn't have to go to an attorney, a lawyer. They just got that paper in the back room. Here, come sign this.
Or maybe for, yeah. I was thinking they might have had that for employees who steal. Or if money goes up missing. Or if the drawer's short. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Or maybe they thought he stole or something.
That's horrible, man.
That's crazy.
It's on video.
Or that he was in on it.
No. Well, that's clearly not the case.
No.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.